YouTube family members, welcome back again to my YouTube channel. If you're just tuning in, you're welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for returning back. I do not take you guys for granted. Thank you so much indeed. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how I make my vegetable stew. So if it is something that you're interested in watching, then definitely sit back, relax, and keep on watching. I'll just be showing you guys the ingredients that I'll be making use of to prepare this meal. Okay, so let's just go right into it. Okay. All right, so first off, we have our crayfish over here. We have our panla that has been neatly washed and shredded. We have our onion over here, and we have our pepper mixture. This pepper mixture consists of shumbo, onion, and paprika. So this is a mixture of that in here, and I've blended it and I kept it in the fridge for this sole purpose. So I have that already, and let me quickly show you my meat. So in here I have in here I have my parboiled meat, goat meat. I'm making use of goat meat, and I parboiled goat. I said parboiled. I cooked my goat meat with pomo inside, soft pomo. I just recently added it, so with just a little bit of water, and then I in here I'll be making use of two vegetables. One of them is the green. This is a green leaf, which we call spinach in English, and in Hausa we call it what is it called again? Aleho. Is it in Hausa or be in Gbagi? I don't know, but we call it Aleho. It's popularly known as Aleho by the Hausas, and spinach in English, and green leaf as well. We also have pumpkin leaf, which is in here. It's called ugu in Igbo. So we have pumpkin leaf, which I'll be using. So these are the two um vegetables that I'll be making use of today. Okay, so without further ado, let us dive into it. I will not be making use of much ingredients. The basic ingredients here is salt and Maggi seasoning, and I might add a little bit of yaji spice because I don't have enough of pepper in the soup, and I love much of pepper, so I might actually make use of that. So yeah, let's get into cooking. So I'm just going to turn up the burner, that is the gas cooker, and then put up my pot and then use granite oil. I'll be making use of granite oil in this video, but you can make use of red oil or a mixture of both. So yeah, and while I was cooking this meal, I felt I should fry the meat, but I another thought that came to my mind was maybe it wasn't necessary, so I decided not to. And then when the oil is hot, I added my onion and then allowed that to caramelize, and then I added in my pepper mixture that was already freezed up. Okay, if you like, you can do that and just freeze it up in the fridge so that you just be making use of it whenever you have need of it. So I'm just going to give that some few minutes to cook, and then I'll come back for it and see how it looks like. So this is how it looks like after 3 5 minutes, and yeah, you can see how it looks at this point. And after a while, I want to make sure that the oil is floating. You start seeing the oil floating on the top. That's to tell you that it has actually fried very well. Now you can see that it has actually fried here. The oil is on top. Okay, so that is what we are looking at. Then the next thing is for me to put in my ingredients, the rest of my ingredients, like my salt, my Maggi spice, which are the only thing I'll be using in this video, because I feel it's not necessary to put all the shimmer like thyme, and curry and all of that. That's not necessary. Just go simple. Even while you're parboiling, what am I saying? Parboiling, parboiling. Even while you're cooking your meat, you can just use only Maggi and salt and onion. That was what I actually made use of. So you can do that. Okay, so I added my Maggi cubes. 3 Maggi cubes is okay, but if depending on the size of soup you're preparing, so yeah, that would depend on the quantity of Maggi you're going to use. So I'm putting in my crayfish right now, and then afterwards I'll put in the meat, that is the pomo and goat's meat that I've already cooked earlier, and it also comes with the stock, a little bit of stock. While I was parboiling the meat, I didn't make use of a lot of water so that the taste of the meat will be nice. So even if you want to eat it like this now, you can even eat it. It's so good. I even tasted the pomo. The pomo was tasty. It was tasty. If care was not taken back, I would have finished that pomo in that kitchen. In this kitchen, I'm telling. Yeah, I'm just telling you guys how tasty it was. So I'm just going to allow that to just boil up. Okay, and then I'll add in the fish. Some of us don't like the fish to get scattered, so you can put that at the later time when you have put in your spinach and pumpkin leaf. So is your choice. You can twist it whatever, whichever way you want. Okay, even the protein that I'm using, I'm actually not using enough. You can actually use cow meat, you can use fresh fish and fry it, and you can just do whatever you please, that your heart so pleases. So guys, let me quickly taste it and see how it is. Okay, if it tastes nice. Wonderful, fantastic. You're going to add the pumpkin. So I have added my pumpkin leaves, and the reason why I'm putting the pumpkin leaves first is because it's tougher than the alehu. When you hear me say alehu, that's spinach or green leaf. It's tougher than that, so that's why add I had to add the pumpkin leaf first. Okay, so if you have done that, I'm just going to put in the spinach. Now there's one thing I wanted to say concerning that crayfish. Even when you're putting crayfish, you can decide to put small and then keep the remaining one. It takes your soup to another level, as in that's the crayfish that you're keeping, you're going to add this at the end of the this thing. When you have put everything, just allow it to cook for a little while, and then you add the crayfish. I'm telling you, your soup will, like, it will just change the level of the soup. Seriously, although I didn't do it in this video, but you can also do that. I'm telling you guys, you will like the outcome of the soup. But even at that, this also tasted really nice. Really good. Even my husband testified. Oh my goodness, my husband is the kind of person that doesn't hide you. Like, you tell you who her whether the soup is sweet or is not sweet, even though he might use some kind of tactics on you, but he will still tell you the truth of the outcome of the soup, how it is, if it is good or it's not good. So if like I like him to and maybe I would have even done that while we were eating, for him to criticize the meal as we were eating. So just allow that to cook, and this is how it looks. You can see how yummy it looks, like really nice. You don't have to allow your vegetable to overcook. Okay, you can just give it just a few minutes, and then although there are some people that actually like theirs really overcooked, but some don't. So well, whichever one that your heart so pleases, you can do that. So this is how it looks. So I'm just going to cover that up and then allow it to just cook for just a minute or so, and voila, you can see, like when your oil start floating on top like this, poto, 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 you start making this kind of poto, poto sound, and the oil is on top like this, just know that your soup is ready. It is ready for you to dive in.
And the food is
Okay, all right,
ready.
enjoying.
So guys, this is the end product of the meal. This is how it looks like. So if you would like to try it out in your home, do let me know. Do tag me on Instagram, follow me, okay? And also, it's not necessary that you make use of the protein that I made use of. You can use anything of your choice. You can use fish, whatever, chicken, whichever thing that you feel like making use of, okay? And yeah, I'm going to wrap this up here. Let me enjoy my meal with my husband. We'll see you later. See you in another video. Take care. Bye.